Okay, we're just waiting for Facebook to round everybody up and we'll get started. Okay, so Saturday morning, so both the boys are home. Probably be a little chaotic and noisy, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to get started here because I actually have some more things to do today. I have another essential oils workshop I'm getting ready to go to, and so it's going to be a fun Saturday. I'm excited about it. What are you guys doing for Saturday? Okay, so I always get, as soon as I put out something about essential oil smoothies or essential oil drinks or infusion of this or that or the other, someone always comments that to be careful about what it is that you're putting in your smoothies or whatever as far as essential oils go, or taking them internally and stuff like that. And I absolutely 100% agree. So I wanted to first and foremost address this issue because it's usually the issue, the first thing that somebody says whenever I'm talking about this. So absolutely, do not go to the store and buy an essential oil like Whole Foods or whatever and just start using it to take internally or put in smoothies or do anything like that. The essential oils that I am using in this today is a lime, okay, and it's from Young Living, and if you see it's a white label with a green, okay, because these are Young Living's Vitality oils. So these oils have been cleared by the FDA for internal use. So they're the only oils on the market right now that are actually okayed to be taken internally. So before we get into any of that kind of stuff, I wanted to address this and tell you that the reason why is because most essential oils on the market are filled with additives and stabilizers and chemicals and stuff like that. There only has to be 5% essential oil in the bottle for it to say 100% essential oil on the label. Okay, so when you go into the stores and you buy from Amazon and stuff like that, the oils from there, they can say 100%, they can say therapeutic grade, they can say all of that stuff. But that doesn't mean that it's true. There's no actual regulations on the essential oils right now, and there only has to be 5% essential oil. The rest of it is all chemicals and synthetics and adulterations and stuff like that to save money, because it takes a whole lot to produce the essential oils, and it's expensive. So companies, there's no regulations on it, and they can get away with it, and you never really know, because they don't have to put it on the label or anything. So the only way to know 100% what's in your essential oil is to do the research on the company that you buy the essential oils from, and if that includes talking to them, things like that. Okay, so you have to know the company and their standards and integrity and things like that in order to make that judgment call. But Young Living's Vitality line is the one that has been cleared by the FDA for internal use. So that's the one we're using. We're also going to be using a couple other of the supplements that are all infused with essential oils. So good. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Second thing is, if you're interested more in essential oils, I am going to be doing an Essential Oils 101 class Thursday, May 25th. Okay, so I have that on my Facebook page under the events. It's there. Go check it out. It's free. We're going to be doing a giveaway. It's going to be really, really exciting. There's going to be plenty of giveaways and stuff like that. The details of that aren't up yet, but they'll be up soon. So how you get in on the giveaway, though, I'll tell you right now, is one, like the Facebook page, and then two, there's a link to sign up to the newsletter, and go ahead and sign up to the newsletter, and then if you want to double your entry, share the event out with your friends or group or whatever. So let's move on to the essential oil smoothie now. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be putting in, so my computer's stationary, so I'm going to have to lift it up, is 3 bananas. That's the first part of this smoothie. And I'm going to get to it pretty fast. Like I said, I got things to do this week, so I don't want this video to be way too long, but this is fun. So, and the smoothie that we're making today is a cherry lime smoothie. I'm really excited about this. This one is my favorite one out of all the ones that I've done so far, and I haven't done all the ones that I have been planning on doing yet, but I found cherries in my freezer, and we are using them because this is my favorite smoothie. So I just break apart the banana as such. 3 bananas, and all right, here we go. Okay. You want to make sure that your bananas are nice and spotty too. These ones aren't super, super spotty, but that's the way that I like them, like that, like little speckle spotty, because they're going to be sweeter that way. They'll be nice and ripe and really sweet and make a really good smoothie or banana ice cream. Okay, so that's the first part, and then the second one is frozen cherries. And I'm going to put a little bit of this pineapple that's left in here because there's only a little bit of it left. So I'm going to put the rest of that in there. And, okay, so that's what my blender looks like right now. Bananas, cherries, pineapples. Now I'm going to add some of this Ninja Red. So this is another of Young Living's products, and it is infused with blueberry, plum, cherry, pomegranate, grape, orange, lemon, and tangerine. This is really good stuff. I take this stuff daily, sometimes in my essential oil, sometimes in my smoothies, sometimes just as a supplement if I'm gonna go. So I'm just gonna put in probably about 2 ounces or so. This stuff's pretty concentrated, like when we do it. You add in 1 or 2 ounces or a little bit more if you want, and then water to it, and so it's pretty concentrated. The next thing up on the agenda is this essential oil infused mineral essence. So this is really good stuff. It adds a lot of minerals to it also has lemon, cinnamon, and peppermint, but the peppermint's not that strong, so it adds a lot of good mineral supplement to your diet and stuff. I really didn't like this stuff when I first got it, so this is what it looks like. And I'm putting just about that dropper full in. Actually, I'm going to put about 2 dropper fulls. So I didn't like this stuff when I started, but as I started taking it more and more, I like it better now. So then we are adding the lime. Remember, Young Living Vitality, that's the only one. You need to know your company. Okay, so I'm going to put, you don't need too much of this stuff. The essential oils are super concentrated. They haven't dripped out yet because I use this stuff like crazy. So 1, 2, 3. Oop. Okay. So I usually aim for 2 to 3 drops because this is a big blender, so it makes quite a bit. I would only put 1 or 2 drops to start out, and then try it if you want. So then the final thing that I'm going to add, because it's still breakfast time here, and this is my breakfast smoothie, is oatmeal. So I'm going to put, this is a 3/4 cup, and I'm going to put, I don't know. I put 1 of the 3/4 cup and then a little bit more. However much you want if you want to add oatmeal to it. I like it for the morning if I'm making a breakfast smoothie. And then finally what I'm adding to this is some gem elixir water. So what I have in here is my rose quartz and my citrine. And so I just add a little bit of water, my gem elixir water in here. Add a little vibrancy. All right. So where's my top? Okay, this is going to be kind of noisy because I'm going to start my blender and it's right over here. So good. So good. Okay. Now, if you're like me, I don't usually add a whole bunch of like milk alternatives, or like I don't add any yogurt. I don't add any stuff like that. I rely mostly on the bananas for the bulk. And I add the water in there. And a lot of the times I add a whole bunch of greens. So if I'm doing like a orange one or a tangerine essential oil or something like that, the lime I use with the cherries, and I do it like this because it's my favorite. But the other ones I try to add a whole lot of greens to it. And they taste really good and stuff, and I never had a problem with them before. But once I started using the essential oils, buddy, oh my gosh, just took it up a whole nother notch. It's really awesome. So I also want to address really quickly. So I add, if you see here, see how, because the oatmeal's in there and stuff, this is a Ninja blender. So it's one of the top of the line blenders, but the way that it is, the big blender doesn't blend down smooth enough that I like it. So I always put it in the little like bullet kind of one and add it there. So, but the essential oils, I've had other people too ask or comment about just using, why don't you just use like a lime instead of the essential oil? And the reason why is because, especially when it comes to your citrus, a lot of people are very sensitive, and they have sensitive stomachs to the citric acid. And the essential oil is taken from the rind of the fruit, and it doesn't have in it the citric acid. So it's actually easier on your stomach while still giving you the effects, like the detoxing effects and things like that of the citrus. So that's one of the best reasons to use the essential oils instead of the fruit, but you could use that too. It's just that it's higher in a citric acid. So, okay, I'm going to start this now. And I usually put mine in just a clear glass mason jar. So, takes a few of these though. To get all of the smoothie goodness in here. So, make sure to post your questions, comments, share this out with your friends if you think that they would be interested in knowing about essential oil smoothies. All right. All right. So what are you guys up to on this Saturday? All right, this is what it looks like. So again, that was 3 bananas, some frozen cherries, a little bit of frozen pineapple, what I had left, some Ningxia Red. This is a really good nutritional supplement as well. Like I said, I take it every day. And it's made of wolfberries. The Ningxia Red is made from wolfberries that are from the Ningxia province in China. And that's one of the areas where they live over 100. And that's why Young Living chose to get the wolfberries from that region and make them into the Ningxia Red. So also in here, the mineral essence and the lime essential oil for our cherry lime smoothie, and then the gem elixir water. So that is that. So good. You guys don't even know. You have to make this. And these essential oils are the ones like the, well, for instance, this lime was free for my March order on my essential rewards. So Young Living gives back a lot. Last month for April, I already had my essential rewards order come in. So the tangerine was the one that came in on that, and that one makes awesome smoothies too. So those 2 oils, the ones that I'm making here, the oils were free with my rest of my orders and stuff. It's pretty awesome. So, okay, post your comments, your questions, anything like that, and I'll get back to them. And make sure to check out the Essential Oils 101 class that I will be doing again May 25th. I'm going to post the link to the event in the comments. So if you're interested in it, check it out. Share it with your friends, anybody who you think might be interested in it. We're going to be doing a Facebook live stream. It's free. Just be there. You can be part of the giveaway if you sign up, and the details are all in the event description, okay? So I'm going to run, guys, because I have a busy day doing workshops and things like that, and it's going to be exciting. So I hope you enjoy and have a wonderful Saturday. Bye-bye.